Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to route tonight. You do it a bunch of different ways and it seems to perfection. Go to any map that you want. You know, there's a bunch of them out there. I picked VegasPokemap.com and I went to filter. What I did is I filtered all the Pokemon that are third evolution because they are all worth 500 Stardust apiece. So first we're going to find a spot that has a good amount of what we want. That way we have less of a wait between catches. So let's take a peek. Looks pretty good down here. So let's go for this line right here. Alright, so we're going to hold down the map button, copy link address, go to the next one. You can do, my clipboard holds 8. I have 6 slots available, so for this tutorial I'm just going to save 6 at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you can see that between 1 and 2, you know, it's about a 20-second wait. You can tell at them when you get more experience. I'll attach a link to a chord calculator. You could put 2 chords in and it tells you exactly how far they are. But yeah, all these are pretty much 30-second wait. You know, between 5 and 6, maybe that might be, maybe, yeah, I would say 30 seconds for all of them. Alright, so I got all 6 copied. Now what I'm going to do is go anywhere, a blank email, blank text message. For this I'm going to pick up a tweet, just because I got a little room. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my clipboard, and I got 6 chords here that I copied in order. First one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so now I'm just going to clean these up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the URL, and I am only going to keep what I need, the chord. Some people only do one at a time. They get one chord, go back, get the next one. This way is awesome. You don't gotta jump around. I know me, every time I minimize Pokemon it closes, so it's a real pain in the ass. Alright, so now I got 6 different chords for 6 different Pokemon, all on route, all next to each other. Got them copied. Let's head over to Pokemon. Alright, so this GPS, the fake GPS I'm using right here has a great little thing. I can just literally put everything here that I want. So I'm going to paste my entire set. I have all 6 chords right here. What I want to do now is get rid of all of them except for the first one. So I can minimize them, but it's all good because I have it saved. I have it saved. All I gotta do is press paste again, and they're there. Alright, so let's go to the first one. Right now we're loading up at the first chord. We can get rid of this first one, and now we're going to copy the rest of them. What we're doing now is we're just going to get all prepared and set up for our next snipe after this first one. So now we're going to delete all these again except for the first one, because that will be the second snipe. Alright, so now we just got to wait for it to load up. Alright, so now we're all loaded. We're at the first Pokemon location. What I like to do is I like to take the joystick and just, you know, run it. It seems to get the Pokemon spawn a little faster. Alright, so there's our Pidgeot. Remember, we want all the third evolution Pokemon because they are worth the maximum amount of dust. And if you're a fan of candy like I am, throw a Panap at the low ones. Yeah, you don't like me. Don't act like this never happened to you. Come on. Alright, so as soon as I catch him, I could immediately jump to the second chord. Alright, I used the Panap, so he's going to be a bastard. For this tutorial, let's just catch his ass. Alright, then the second you catch him, it says gotcha. You could go immediately to the second chord, and you'll jump right there. Now, as this one's loading, what I like to do is get all set up for the next one. So now that we're at this location on top, we can get rid of it. You can copy batch of chords again. And just, again, delete them all except for the first one, because that's what we'll be going to. Alright, so now we're just going to move the joystick around a little bit, get it fired up. Remember, the distance apart was about 1 kilometer, so we would say maybe a 30-second wait at the most. So it's pretty much going to take that long for it to spawn. But if you have a faster phone or a faster internet connection, make sure you wait the appropriate time. And again, I'll show you the link to the chord distance calculator thingamajigabobber. Alright, so here's the second one. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait another 10 seconds just to be safe. There's no hurry. We saw the spawn times. There's more than enough time to get to all 6 of these Pokemon. As long as you don't throw a berry or a ball, you're fine. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's give it a try. Well, that didn't work out. But we can still go right to the next one. Now all we got to do, so let's say we were maybe 10 seconds too fast on that throw. All we got to do is add that 10 seconds to the amount of wait time that the next one would be. So say they're 30 seconds apart. Let's add an extra 10 seconds. So let's say 40 seconds. So let's wait 40 seconds now. We're going to make it spawn. Alright, there it is. We got some time to kill, so let's set up with the next one. We'll erase this top set of chords. Copy what we got left. Get rid of the bottom 2 sets because we only need the next one that we're going to. Hopefully your phone's not rubber banding all over the place like mine is right now. Alright, so let's just give this a full minute to catch up. Alright, we should be all set now. Let me click on this little bastard. Oh, wrong one. I'm actually glad that happened because it helps me explain to you that if you are a little fast, it's okay. You're not soft banned for 2 hours like you might think. You're only soft banned for the amount of time that you were too fast to jump to that location. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so now location 3. Let's catch this shot. And we got our next set. We caught him. We could jump right to it. Another 500 Stardust in the bag. Alright, now we can get set up for the next one. So we're at this location right now on top. Oh yeah, this is gonna be laggy as shit. But alright, let's get rid of See, I can copy them afterwards because it's just easier for me to delete more, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna copy that, get the next one all set up. And this lag is freaking me right now. I'll probably make another video. I probably won't even post this, but if I do, concept. So let's click on this Pidgeot. Alright, let's wait, say 45 seconds. You can always wait to be safe no matter how it is, unless it's right on top of each other. Alright, so it's been about a minute. It should be ready to catch. My phone was dying. Alright, so let's launch balls, dude. Should have the next cord all set up, ready to go, because we already took care of that. It says gotcha. Go ahead and jump. Alright, so what do we have? One left. Let's get rid of this one. That's where we are right now. We got our last one right there ready to go. So this is going to be important. These Pokestops, you can always check them to see if cooled off or not. Example, I know I'm not cooled off right now, so if I Pokestop, it will not spin. You're probably like, no, don't do it, you'll get signed. Watch. Let me spin this thing. And it's gonna say, denied, you don't get shit, you're trying to cheat. So, what we can do, wait another 15 seconds. We were only gonna wait 30 seconds between each snipe, so let's see if we were right. So yeah, just to check to see if it's ready to be catched, just spin the Pokestop. Nope, not ready yet. I think this was the big jump that we were supposed to wait a minute for. Nope, still not ready yet. It's a lot better checking a Pokestop instead of checking with a Pokemon and watch it run away. Hurts your feelings when they do that. Alright, Pokestop collected. We are all good. And We got the 6th set all set, ready to go here. He didn't want to stay in the ball, little bastard. Guess we're gonna have to throw out the big guns at him. Wow. Yeah, I'm throwing like shit on purpose. You guys know that, right? Alright, he took off. Obviously, you know, you could have caught him if you had skills. I don't have skills in throwing today, I guess. So, let's go to our last chord. This is the 6th set. So, you now are aware how to route snipe. This is how you get maximum Stardust. There is no way faster in the game to get Stardust. So, follow this technique. So what we can do is I can show you how to catch all the Pokemon too. You can do the same way. Just filter for whatever you want. The distance that you wait is very easy. All you gotta do is load up this little tool right here. All you do is put in what the starting point is. So for example, the one that we just jumped to. These are our last 2 sets of chords. So we got our starting point. We got where we want to go. Calculate the distance. It says that it's 1.5 miles. So that's about a minute and a half wait. That's about a 90-second wait. Alright? Very simple. And that's it, guys. Any questions? You know how to get a hold of me.